Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time, but we're actually making a video today because we are doing an unboxing. To start off, let me just say that I have been so excited to make this video. I had a gift card for $100 to Ulta, so this is going to be a makeup haul, and I've already opened the box. I could not wait, but I stopped myself so that I can film this video for you guys. Also, I did have practice earlier today and some classes, so that's why I didn't really do anything with my hair today. I didn't wear any makeup today. I've been wearing these wispies for my eyelashes, so I need to take those off before we do my makeup because I got so much stuff, so we're gonna basically use everything and actually do my makeup as I unbox it. But I have been really liking these, so I've just been putting them on whenever I don't really wear a lot of makeup, just because they're not super long and I can just put them on the ends just for a little pizzazz for my everyday look. And little life update, I saw a dermatologist over winter break and it is now the end of April. So my skin has been looking so much better. I have a few breakouts right now, but that's okay. One of the things I got today was a light coverage foundation because I just kind of want to have a lighter look now that my skin's getting better and I don't really want all that full coverage. Let's just get into it. So there's all this stuff that I gotta take out. The first thing I got isn't technically makeup, but I got a palette organizer. I haven't really used my desk as a vanity in a while, but I keep all my makeup in a cute little mirror box. And then for my internship this summer, which I will also talk about to you guys and update you guys on that while we do my makeup, because super exciting. I'm gonna be living in Washington, DC this summer, and I'm gonna have an apartment to myself and I'll have an extra desk. So I thought that it would be fun to have a little makeup organizer for that. So we have this cute palette organizer. I'm gonna take the stickers off. That was very satisfying. I think there's one on the back. Okay, I can't get it off, but that's a later problem. Okay, I did actually get that sticker off, but this is pretty much it. It has a lot of sections for different palettes, and one of the things I got today was a palette. It's a Morphe palette, but I have some bigger ones here in my desk, so I'm just gonna pull those out for dramatic effect. And I'm just gonna go ahead and set these in here just to kind of get the feel of what it looks like. I've never displayed my makeup like this, so kind of fun, kind of new. Obviously, I'll add more into this and it'll be sitting on my desk, but these are the two biggest palettes I have. I just thought it would be kind of fun to display it like this, you know? Anyway, let me get into the rest of what I got now and we can get started with my actual makeup here. This is from The Ordinary Light Coverage Serum Foundation. I got it in 2.1 Y. I guess that's the color of it. It's medium with yellow undertones. I put it kind of on my arm to test it out. I opened it already, sorry. But looks like this, cute and little. My light's really bright, so I feel like it's kind of making my face look a little paler in the light, I guess. But hoping that this works pretty well. I wanted to get a foundation brush to blend it in because I usually use a beauty blender, but I don't want that to pretty much soak up everything. So I'm gonna just hunt down a brush that I can use. Okay, so this brush is not perfect, but we're gonna go ahead and try using this one on this side and then possibly the beauty blender on the other side. I also, if I'm not always looking at my phone, I'm gonna look into my big mirror here that I usually use for my makeup. So we're just gonna go ahead and put some here like this, and then, ooh. Like I said, this brush is not great. It's not even really a foundation brush per se, but that's okay. I really like the way that it feels on my skin. It actually doesn't look too bad. I was a little afraid it was gonna be too dark just because I hate ordering foundation online. I definitely just need a different brush, but I kind of like it. It's kind of a different color correcting kind of foundation, but we're gonna go ahead and try using the beauty blender on the other side, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. I'm honestly just more worried, oh maybe that was too much, more worried about this soaking all of it up instead of spreading it out. Oh, this is so much better. I maybe could go, like next time I get it, go with the neutral undertones instead of the yellow, just because it's like the rest of my body that's a little more olive toned than my face. I put way too much on this side. This side doesn't look bad. I hope that this isn't like mixing with the foundation. I did put on makeup yesterday, so I hope that this isn't just kind of blending with the foundation that's already soaked into here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, I feel like without my eyebrows done, it looks really funny, but it definitely has those yellow undertones that I can tell, but I feel like it matches kind of like the rest of me, I guess, which is kind of, I don't know. I don't want to look off from the rest of my body, but my face is just a little bit lighter. The foundation that I've been using is 128 in the Fit Me, like matte and poreless. And it does, I mean, this bottle definitely has a bit more of the yellow undertones, but I don't hate it. I don't know, I can't tell. My eyebrows just look way too light with this. I'm gonna go ahead and give it like an 8 out of 10. Color-wise, I probably could go with neutral tones, but also I think it looks pretty good, especially when I get a little more tan, like towards the middle of the summer. So for the sake of it being like supposed to be light coverage, I think that it feels very light on my face. Like it feels like I don't even need powder on top of it or anything, just because it's like, it is very thin. It's more of like a color correcting serum. Also, it was only $7 or like $6.50 for this little thing. I don't know how quick I'll run out of it, but also it was pretty cheap. I'd probably buy it again. I'm gonna go ahead, since we are doing my makeup here, put a little concealer on under my eyes and get that in, and then we will keep going on. I didn't get anything for my eyebrows besides for free, I got an eyebrow gel. So actually we're gonna go ahead and try that, and then for the sake of this look, I might fill in my eyebrows. Okay, I have concealer on under my eyes now just to brighten that up a little bit. I also might turn down my ring light because it is very bright, but I feel like this actually doesn't look pretty bad, like looking into my normal mirror. Okay, this is my ring light turned down. I feel like you get a better sense of what my skin and my makeup is actually looking like. And honestly, for this being light coverage, I really like it. I have not, like, this is the best my skin has looked in a really long time, so I'm very happy about that. But anyway, with some of the other stuff I got, I had this pack of things from NYX for free, so we're gonna just open that up. There's a free primer in here, and I think it's just for eyeshadow, so I'm gonna try to use that today. There's also a lip gloss, a lip liner, and a eyebrow gel, which is also full size, which is really cool. It's called Control Freak Eyebrow Gel, NYX Professional Makeup. So we're gonna try it. I'm assuming it just kind of looks like a mascara bottle. I've never tried eyebrow gel. I always fill in my eyebrows, especially with like foundation. I feel like I always need them to look a little lighter. But honestly, if this holds them in place pretty well, then I might not even fill them in for this. Looks pretty good to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side. I can definitely feel it going on there. I don't know why. It just kind of looks like there's like nothing on here, so it's kind of weird, but I've never used an eyebrow gel before. Maybe I'll leave it, maybe I won't. If only it had like just a little bit of like a tint in there just to make them just slightly darker, just because my eyes are really dark, my hair is really dark, so like with mascara, kind of throws off my eyebrows, you know. What I normally use for my eyebrows is the Anastasia Brow Dip, and that is what I'm just gonna add barely anything to, just to make them a little bit darker, just so they kind of make sense with the rest of this look. Okay, now they're just barely darker, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with the brow gel just to hold them in place a little more. I think that's probably what I will like most about this brow gel, is that my eyebrows won't be like all funky throughout the day, and they will like stay where I want them to stay. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with them like this. I went ahead and added some highlighter and a little bit of bronzer. I used the Tan Bronzer palette. This one, I got this one from Ulta also, and then I have a Morphe highlighter palette that I use. But just for a like normal day, trying not to wear a lot of makeup, I would probably go with this. Probably not even contour and highlighter, but just the foundation, some eyebrow gel now that I have it, and then some mascara, and then I'd be on my way. But I do have an eyeshadow palette and some new lip colors, so we're just gonna keep going on. This is the primer that came in the free pack. It is from NYX and it's the Marshmallow Primer. This is for full face. It's not just for eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and not probably use this since I already put my foundation on, but this is the mini one. And then in this free pack, after spending like $20 of NYX products because I got a lot of lip colors, it also came with this color of lip liner that I will probably try to use today. And then This Is Milky Gloss, which I'm gonna go ahead and test right now. I have a few different lip colors, so we're just gonna try them all today. It's like actually very thick, which I'm surprised. I feel like I kind of have to put it on like a normal lipstick just because it is pretty thick, but it's very sheer, very glossy, very pretty. Honestly, I would wear it like on a day-to-day basis just so that my lips have a little gloss on them. Anyway, onto my eyes. I ordered the 9K Khaki Calling Artistry palette from Morphe. It came in a green box, and honestly, that's one of the reasons why I was attracted to it, because it is a green palette and this is like my favorite color. To read you off the colors, it is It's Me, Please Hold, Bring Back, You're Natural, Dialed Up, Common Ground, Really Busy, Long Distance, and Sell Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I did open this already and I opened it in the sun and it was very beautiful. And I don't really have like a few of these colors, a few I do, but just kind of like a different shade of everything. But we have all of these. I really am dying to try this like dark green, bluish, like deep sea color, and especially this purple one. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna maybe try to go with like these three and do kind of like this as like a lighter in the corners of my eye, and this is kind of like in the corner, and just to darken up like kind of like my lash line with this color is kind of what I'm thinking. Anyway, while I put this on, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys a little more about my internship. So like super early during this semester, spring 2022. Ooh, that's pretty green. I expected it to be a lot more lighter than that. This is very green. I don't know how I feel about it. Anyway, I applied for the Fund for American Studies internship program. So basically you spend either a semester or a summer in Washington, DC, and through the program, they match you with an internship. So it's not like an internship with them, but they kind of coordinate with other businesses and organizations in DC and get you hooked up with an internship. And in addition to that, you get to go with other like TFAS, so the Fund for American Studies, TFAS for short, go with other people to like the White House and to like the Capitol and different lectures and briefings and everything. And so that will be super fun and I'm really excited. And then also with that, I have like my own apartment. I got to choose between a lot of housing options. So lots of videos coming up of me like packing, figuring out how I'm going to get everything there. I'm flying there, but then I'm driving back home because my mom's going to come pick me up at the end of the summer. Lots of stuff to get ready for and figure out. And so with that, I take an economics class, Econ 100, this summer through George Washington or George Mason University. I'm living on the George Washington University campus, so I'm kind of confused if that's also through who the class is through, but I'm pretty sure it's George Mason. So I don't know. Basically, I don't have my internship placement just yet, but I am waiting on them to contact a few more places. So they're sending my resume to a lot of organizations. One of them is the Georgetown Law Office, so that's like with an actual law school, and that would be really fun because that would like give me, I don't know, just a really good shot of getting into law school and having some experience under my belt that I've never had before, being a PR major and whatnot. But another life update, I also recently just registered for the LSAT, so I take that in June, so I have to get to studying to that even more than what I'm doing now. This is maybe looking a little rough in the phone, but looking at my face in person, I actually kind of like the green kind of coming out of this like darker purplish brown color. And then we're just gonna go in and put this sparklier lighter green in the corner. It actually is turning out better than I expected. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this under my eyebrows for a little bit of highlight up there, and that I'm gonna call my eyeshadow good with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a really thin, I don't think I'm gonna do wings, but a little bit of eyeliner, and then I have a mascara to open that I ordered. Okay, I added a very thin line of eyeliner. I used the Tarte Sex Kitten liquid eyeliner with like the velvet tip. But anyway, for my mascara, I ordered the Sky High from Maybelline, and I know you can get this at like Walmart or Walgreens, but last time I got it, I actually really liked it because it's the only mascara I've used so far, like in my lifetime, that I found like makes them really long and like curl up, but also like doesn't let them like kind of get flat throughout the day. Like I think it holds them very well for like more hours than like other mascaras do. I was very hesitant when I first tried it because the brush looks like that, and I like the like bigger voluminous brushes because I think that those work better, but actually I think that maybe this does. Okay, now okay, you can totally tell the difference. I put on a little bit of mascara this morning and this is fresh. Okay, here's this eyeshadow look with mascara on both sides of my eyes. I actually kind of dig the green. I think it's kind of cute, but I have so many other colors in this palette that I am dying to try out. But for the sake of this video, I wanted to do something different, so I kind of like it. It's kind of different, kind of cool, kind of quirky. But yeah. Also, this palette I think was on sale because it's like a little Morphe one. I think it was probably between like $15–20, maybe like $12, something like that. Okay, moving forward with what I got. Everything else is pretty much lip colors. I mentioned the primer. The only other thing that came in that free pack, besides the eyebrow gel and the lip gloss and the primer, is this lip liner. I don't usually wear lip liner, but I kind of want to, I don't know, start experimenting with like some darker lip colors and like some reds because I never do that. I don't really like pink, which is why I like gloss because it just kind of looks more natural to me. Not necessarily the gloss itself, but like it's my own lip color, you feel? This Suede matte lip liner is this color, so very neutral. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this gloss that I put on, the This Is Milky gloss from NYX, and I'm gonna go ahead and try this and then try another gloss or one of the matte lip colors that I got. Okay, the gloss is off and I'm just gonna go in with this. I like never do this. Okay, I didn't overline my top lip much because I didn't want it to look weird. It looks so funny with just the lip liner. So I got the Lip Squad 4-piece mini lip gloss set from Ulta Beauty. The colors are Blush Melon, Velvet Mauve, and Pomegranate. Those say, so Blush is Nude Pink, Melon is Peachy Sheer Shimmer, Velvet Mauve is True Mauve, and Pomegranate is Berry Wine. So I'm gonna try to use this middle one. I'm not sure exactly which one that is, but let me try to get this open first. Okay, this is the blush. This is the True Pink, and it is a gloss. So I think that this gloss is also kind of thick too, so I think that kind of helps. I think that looks pretty good. I don't know that I would necessarily do this color with my eyes like this. I don't wear a lot of lip colors, but I'm trying to get into it a little more. So aside from what my eyes look like, I think it looks pretty good. I kind of like this. It does actually look kind of natural instead of like a really bright pink, which is why I like gloss instead of normal lipstick. But the lip liner definitely just defines them a little more than without. Okay, Clear Slate. The reason why I got that free stuff is because I spent money on these 3 things. So I don't have a good red, and these are not just glosses. They are soft matte lip cream. I got both of these colors, so like a bright red and then kind of like a deeper red. They are Amsterdam is this one, the brighter one, and then Monte Carlo is the darker one. And the other one I got is just a Cannabis Sativa seed oil. It says lip conditioner. NYX, it says Bear With Me, is like the title of it. These other lip glosses are just normal glosses like the last one I tried on. So I did the blush, and then the other 3 are the other colors that I told you guys, which I think were the Melon, Velvet, and Pomegranate. So one of these is kind of a darker red, but it's kind of going to be that same consistency as the gloss. So I'm just gonna not try these ones on because I think you guys can pretty much imagine what those would look like. But for these being actual like matte lipsticks, I don't think they're going to match my eyeshadow whatsoever, but we're gonna try because I'm really excited to see what these look like. I feel like I look super weird with a like bright red or pink or anything like that, but I really want to get into like a red lip and wear something bold sometime. So hopefully, gotta get the tape off of it. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it's so bright. Okay, so pretend that this actually matches my eyes. Maybe just don't look at my eyes. But this is it. if I can find something that this would look good with, like an outfit or something, I think that it actually is a really great color and doesn't look bad on me. So, it does make my teeth look really white. I feel like it makes my mouth look really big. I think that because of like my eyes and my hair and everything, the darker red will look a lot better than this one, but I'm definitely gonna try to find an excuse to wear that bright one sometime. Okay, here's the Monte Carlo, this deeper red. These were also all 3 of these were about $7 a piece. I will actually try to link everything in the description below for everything I ordered if you guys are interested in any of this, since I'm trying it out for you on here. I think what I really like about these is that they go on really smooth and they are pretty like thin. They're not very like a thick consistency. I feel like this one looks just as bright in like on my lips kind of. Maybe it's just my phone, I don't know. It definitely looks a lot darker in this, but it is a bit, I don't know, pinkier, if that makes sense. But I don't hate it. It makes me feel kind of like I need to have a little Taylor Swift moment. I got one more thing for my hair actually from Ulta, and it's the Sun Bum 3-in-1 leave-in that you kind of put in after the shower. It says enriched with coconut oil, banana pulp and peel, and sunflower seed oil. So I just kind of got that because my hair gets really dry in the summer, and it's also good for kind of like after being at the beach or just after taking a shower, things like that. And I'm just kind of hoping it makes my hair feel nice and soft, and it also will help with like detangling and frizz and everything like that. Honestly, after taking that off, my lips are naturally pretty pink. I don't really think they look like stained or anything, so that's really nice. I didn't really notice that in between that one and the last color either, so that's really good because I hate that whenever I try to take my lipstick off and then it's just kind of like stained like that for the next 3 days. Okay, here's the lip oil. I will be kind of surprised if it's kind of thick like the other ones. I don't even need to put it on the top. It actually feels really nice, makes my lips feel really smooth, and definitely doesn't have like a messy oil feel, but yeah, feels nice. Lip conditioner is what it says. So for this hair treatment, I'm gonna go ahead and probably take a shower, honestly, when I'm done with this video, or potentially in the morning, and I will just put the review for this in the description. I'm gonna spray it after I towel dry my hair and then see like how much it helps with detangling and everything. I think it'll be really good. My friend told me that her sister used this and it actually kind of lightened her hair a little bit, like in the sun, because she used it in the summer, so I guess we'll see. So that is pretty much everything that I got. For a little recap, I got the palette organizer, the hair treatment, I got new mascara, I got the lip glosses, I got the lip colors and the lip oil. For the free stuff I got was the eyebrow gel, the lip gloss, the primer, and the lip liner, and then I got the new Morphe palette and the Ordinary Light Coverage Serum Foundation. I'm pretty sure that was everything. Oh, and my new mascara, although that doesn't feel super new since it was the one I had before. Just needed another one because I ran out, but very excited to use all this, and maybe I'll go ahead and organize my palettes on top of my desk right now just for fun end of the year, display all my makeup kind of mood. Anyway, I will link all of this in the description below and put my review for the Sun Bum hair stuff also in there. So if you guys are interested in buying any of this, you can get it on there. I wish I had a coupon code for you. I unfortunately don't have a brand deal with Ulta. I wish I did because that would be awesome. On the other side of things, I have my classes and everything picked out for next year, which is senior year, which is crazy. So I'm going to do a separate senior year expectations video probably before I leave to move to DC for the summer. While I'm at home I have about like 2.5 to 3 weeks before I actually go to DC. So I'm going to get that video in there and also get a day in my life and like a packing video in. And I know I always say this, but I'm going to actually do it. And when I move into DC, there will be an apartment tour. There will be like a city tour, something, I don't know. I will be very busy, but I'm gonna make time because I am so excited to go to DC this summer. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell so you know when I upload. Bye. Mwah.